Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, man.
I see dead people.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of 3 Geeks Flix. This is your Geek feed for Friday, October 28th, 2016. Let's go. Alright, first off, in some Geek Movie news, there is a reboot of Rambo coming out from New Image and Millennium Films. Now, the thing is they're trying to Bond-esque the character a little bit, so there's no Sly Stone, folks. I mean, this is a guy that made the film, made the role, made the character iconic. And they're going to go without him. They're not even going to pass the torch, apparently. This is just like, hey, here's your new Rambo. There you go. It's by Ariel Vroom, and who also directed Criminal, and it's written by Brooks McLaurin. It's going to have to be a damn good story, well casted, for me to really feel like this is going to do it. Because the Rambo of the 80s and Stone, I mean, he was in his prime, folks. So let me hear what you think. Sound off for us on Facebook and Twitter, and keep your fingers crossed that this isn't going to suck. Second story we've got for you in the Geek Movie news. Kevin Feige hints that possibly Robert Downey Jr. will still be available for Iron Man 4. Is it possible? It just might be. But I don't know. It kind of goes back to the whole thing with the Rambo. People were thinking that Downey Jr. was not going to do a fourth film, and that they were going to have to recast it for a brand new role, or maybe he would be in it and just kind of pass the torch. I'm not entirely sure where they're going to go with this. All that's going on in the Marvel cinema and verse. It's tough to think what they're going to do in the fourth movie with everything else going on. And do we really want to see somebody else as Iron Man? Because again, Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. He is Iron Man. He made this role what it is. He's helped bring the Marvel Cinematic Universe out of infancy and into its prime. So again, it's a heart that's torn and tattered on whether I would like something like this, whether I would even think about something like this, or am I going to be open to it? We'll see. Last bit of Geek Movie news for you here. The Deadpool controversy continues. Now, I'm sure all of y'all know Tim Miller has split with creative differences between him and Ryan Reynolds. Now, Ryan Reynolds is the OG. He is the man. He is the legend. He is the myth. He is the reason that this film is going on and has been going on, and that Deadpool is what it became and pulled in over $700 million in the cinemas. But there's rumors that David Leitch, who directed and tied to John Wick, John Wick, epic, awesome movie, action out the wazoo. I mean, come on. Can it get much better than that to have that kind of quality of action and cinematography in a Deadpool movie? I mean, they did well the first time through with what they had, and with Tim Miller and Ryan Reynolds, of course, keeping the grail of Deadpool close to his heart. If David can set aside some of his own bias and opinions and yield to the more experienced, the more knowledgeable Ryan Reynolds, it could work. It could possibly go a route that we absolutely would love it to see. And the action in the first Deadpool was great, but imagine what it could be. So, again, it's a hopeful sign. It's just rumored right now as him being the front runner. Nothing confirmed, but sound off and let us know what you think, folks. All right, everyone, that's all we have for you here today on the Geek Feed on 3 Geeks Flix. Check us out on Facebook. It's spelled out 3 Geeks Flix. Like us, follow us, troll us. If you don't do Facebook, we've got Twitter. It's at the number 3 Geeks Flix. That is the number 3 Geeks Flix, Flix. Flix for Facebook as well. But again, let us know you're out there. Tell us what you think. Holler back at us about this so we can have you possibly on a Geek Speak on YouTube. Yeah, you be that third geek. That's why it's called 3 Geeks Flix, because you all folks are the third geek. We want you to get involved. We want to have you on. We do this not only for ourselves and for those selfish reasons, but we do it for you as well. So other than that, appreciate you all sticking around, and stay tuned to the glow of the monitors, because we're going to catch you next time. Good night. I got a little graphic. I do not know what's going on with that kid.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available.
Trying to call you. Have you on a Geek Speak? Where you at, you little piggly son of a...
Let's call David.
This is David Shelton. Thank you for your call. If you'll leave a quick message and a phone number, I will give you a shout back just as soon as I can. Have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
If you weren't so precious, I might be upset that your phone went straight to voicemail. But luckily, your picture shows up as my little contact profile for you. So, who can stay mad at a face like that?
Call me.
Let's call Uncle Derek. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm calling you, and I'm doing outtakes for an episode.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
I didn't have a whole lot going on. I'm like, man, I need something.
Oh, okay. I got nothing.
Got nothing.
No.
All right, well, I gotta go.